Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
How long is this going to take?
Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I am Sniper Shadow, though most folks just call me Snipes, and Sniper's Rest is simply a place for you to stop and relax between where you're coming from and where you're going. We're a big time variety channel here, and we love to explore all types of games, so feel free to take a rest with us before continuing your journey out there. Good morning, friends! Congratulations on first, Mitch. You gave Bulbasaur head pats. Oh, that's nice. You received a cranberry meatball grinder from the Fallout universe and a Jojoa Cola from the Stardew universe. You received a well of many earls. Every time you open it, it's full of landed nobility and guys named Earl, sometimes both. None of them are happy with the situation. Do we understand that? No, but it's fine. Queen, you took Bulbasaur on a play date. Bulbasaur met 2 other Bulbasaurs and now they're friends. Oh, that's nice. a lantern fruit, Subnautica universe, and a Nuka-Cola orange from the Fallout universe. And your sanity will be here in 92,515 business days? Probably. Bear says hello or something. I don't know. I don't understand bark. Woof woof. Yeah, whatever that means. Bear knows. I'm sounding so much better. I am feeling so much better. It has been a rough flu, this one. It does not like me. How are you guys? What's been happening? What's going on? Simple, don't get sick. Stop being short. Yes, no, of course. Let me just grow my legs a bit more. My apologies. Yes, no, it's that's the attitude. See, yeah, no. Simply don't be short. That's your answer to everything. Have you noticed that? Just simply don't be small. As that's all it is. The review got taken down, by the way, so thank you, everyone. Amazing. That is fantastic to hear. I'm very pleased with that. Because, that kind of behavior is fucking disgusting, frankly. And it shouldn't be allowed. So, I'm glad we could help. Because, yeah, that was not okay. To answer your question, most of the problems would follow. Not all, like, weather problems, but most would follow. But then, what about tall people problems? That's what us short people are for, isn't it? I don't know tall people problems because I'm not tall, but I imagine tall people have problems with being tall. Like door frames and not being able to reach the bottom shelf because you can't fold your long legs down to reach it. I don't know. Are there tall people problems, tall people? Tell me. This is why I love being 5'9". Because you're taller than most girls, but you're not so tall that you have tall people problems. My ex was just over 7 foot, and yes, he had a lot of back. Good lord. 7 foot. Did you have to climb a ladder to hug him? My goodness. That's really tall. We have a new guy at on our floor who's 6'4", I think. Man is built like a rake, like a strong wind would just blow this dude away, like incredible. But he's just so fucking tall. I'm like, bruh, can you like stand further away so I don't have to crink my neck to like talk to you? We got some looks. He was a big... Yeah, because like when you're our height and then having someone who's like stupidly tall, it looks ridiculous. It does. And like, you know, I had one guy I dated in high school who was like 6'5", I think was his. Yeah, and he was like, we looked stupid. I am under the 6 foot minimum some women have, so I avoid shallow-minded people. I don't have any... What type of person is like, oh no, I won't date a man who's like under 6 foot? What is that? Why is that a thing? That's so ridiculous that like someone's height matters in a relationship. Like, what? That'd be like saying, oh, I can't even think of a stupid thing to say. But pay attention to your personality is what is important in a relationship, not how tall you are or, you know, whether your teeth are straight. Like, I don't know. What do people look for in a, I don't know, like, I love my partner because he's amazing, not because he has blue eyes. Like, that's nice, they're pretty, but like, you know, that's not the reason. I don't have any problems. I can still really reach everything I need, but also get to low places. I'm perfect. Is their heart beating? That's my type. See? Yeah, like, it's all about the personality. Because if you think about it, like, everybody, aging is like a thing that no one can fix. So like, even if they're pretty, they're not always going to stay pretty, because it's like, you get old, everybody get old, and like, you know, you have to live with the human beings, so they have to be someone you like, someone who you enjoy hanging out with, someone who you enjoy being around. Like, it just, yeah. Mel! Hi, Mel! Mel helped Bulbasaur care for his plants. You got a Tamigo sushi and a mochaccino. And sanity will arrive in 85,316 business days, probably. Booty shake! Hi, Mel. How are you? I feel like the male equal to I will only date someone who is taller than 6 foot. I will only date someone who's... Yeah. Big titties. Yeah, that's a thing. But it's like, as a female, you don't want none of that. You don't want none of that, because that is back problems. Like, being well endowed in the chest region is back problems. You know, trouble finding shirts that fit correctly. It's just, yeah, exactly, Queen, exactly. It's just like, there are so many problems that come with that. Same with being silly, you know, silly height. You end up with knee and back problems because, you know, you've got to combat the wind resistance up there. Just like, you know, it's like far out. The wind resist. Well, yeah, like you've got more, like, you're taller, so you have more, you know, space in the region where the wind is, like a tree, so you have to combat the wind resistance. We're close to the ground, so that means the germs might float down here more often, but you know, we're close to the ground, so we don't have the swaying issue. We don't have the wind, you know. We're more grounded. I went to the shop yesterday because I needed to go to get some more containers for my cupboard, and I found these fidget things which are magnets, and they're donuts, and and you can slide the magnets around in a circle and flip them and things, and I'm having a good time with this little plastic donut. You can hear them. Yes, it's excellent. I'm like, new fidget thing. So I got those. I got new containers. I was picturing you flicking a lighter. I like that that's where your mind went. That's like a cool personality thing. Glad I got that cleared up. Snipes isn't that cool. Wow, savage. So mean to me. I could be that cool. Okay, I'm gonna get this blanket out of the machine while we're, you know, having a conversation. Because I forgot to tell anyone it was in there yesterday afternoon. And no one looked, so it didn't get hung out. And I came home and I went, oh shit. So I had to rewash it this morning. Thought it was the top of a can where you, oh yeah, like the little yeah, the little tabby thing. I didn't realize you guys could hear it. Sorry. It's an annoying clicking noise in the background. It's like, what is that? It's just me. Don't worry. Okay, I put this load on, and then that's my washing done. Look at me go! I'm so efficient. You guys are lucky I'm not on camera, because like I just wander off screen all the time. To be like, hey, I'm just gonna go do this, okay? Bye. I mean, I do that anyway, but you know, at least I can bring you guys with me. Advantage of having a mic on the old headset. Where's the washing button? There it is. Boop. Okay, that's done.
Need anything from the market?
Oh, just don't take us to the bathroom, please. I would never. Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until the ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison. Whatever self-care you need, if you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Goofy's going to get mugged at the market. Why do you always wish bad things on Goofy, Mel? Some people would pay for that, but not on this side. No. No. That's a different site. That's a different site. We don't play with that site. His laugh is nightmare fuel? Are you kidding me? Oh, Goofy's my favorite Disney character. So mean to Goofy. Okay, I'm gonna put this away so I don't keep clicking it every 5 seconds. Your nightmare fuel, does that gonna mean I get to mug you at PAX? Oh. The shots, they have been fired. The shots, they have been fired. I was just like, I'm gonna kick you so hard in the shins when I see you. Rude. How is that rude? Like, you're not allowed to mug a person, so that's rude. Not rude. Not allowed to mug people. Question, and it's important. Is Goofy a dog? Was this confirmed or denied? Goofy is a dog. Yes, Goofy is a dog. So is Pete. But I cannot remember the... What the fuck's the cow's name? Oh my god, I've forgotten. Because, you know, Mickey and Minnie are mice, and then Donald and Daisy are ducks. He's half human, isn't he? Well, like, Mickey and Minnie are like anthropomorphic.
Look at all the great stuff I got.
Goofy's back from Goofy's back from the market, which means you're back from ads. We'll just mix that up just for fun. Yeah, well, like Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Daisy are like anthropomorphic freaking animals, so I assume Goofy's the same. Don't have a cow man. No, there's a cow lady. It's shit, hang on. She's in some of the minor Mickey Mouse stuff. Clarabelle. She's one of Minnie Mouse's friends. And I think she's in a lot of the like older stuff and like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and stuff like that. She's not like a character that's fairly prominent in the Disney world, but yeah, Clarabelle. She's one of Minnie's friends. She runs the Bow Boutique with them, which is also an offshoot of Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse, I think. So yeah, that is information I know based on the fact that I have children. We shall get into video game. We shall go see Onbu. Oh my god, is that a little dancing Jeff? Oh my god, where did you get the dancing Jeff? He's so cute! Oh, I love him! Okay. Resume game! Oh my god, he's got little Nickies too! Oh, that's adorable! Right. Last time on the Wandering Village, we were wandering. Do I remember where we were going or what we were doing? No, but that's okay, because Onbu knows, and we just follow. Okay, let's see now. What were we... Were we learning? What were we learning? We were learning the doctor, that's right. And we're slowly deconstructing this. Oh no, we have to complete... We deconstructed it, now we have to build it. Are we building anything else right now? It does not look like it. Which means that we can try and start building this. I don't think you really follow Onbu. You're more taken by Onbu. Yeah. So we just, you know, we just bring the snacks. Onbu's the one who's driving. Onbu picks the music, we shut our K-Cole. Onbu can kidnap me any day, right? And like, imagine being one of these villagers, right? And just walking to the edge of Onbu and just like sitting on the edge of the cliff and just looking out into the world with this massive like dino just carrying you. It'd be so cool. Too bad you're too short to get on his back. How do you think the villagers get up there? They're smaller than us. Alright, what else do we need to research? Let's have a look here. Okay, we've done cactus and we've done corn, which is essential for... what's it? Desert walking. The eat commands... We're still working on getting mushrooms. So we'll leave that for now. That creates knowledge about Onbu. We need mushrooms for. Okay, so we gotta wait for mushrooms for most of that stuff up there. Most of this stuff requires stone slabs. Alright, how are we looking? You must be this tall to ride Onbu. Or Onbu. Being mean to the villagers, Onbu. He's hungry. Okay, that's gonna make the villagers miserable, but it'll feed Onbu, so we'll just have to run with that. I don't have any mushrooms yet. That is a fucking sentence. Holy shit. I'm gonna chop off your baby cows and give myself a calf transplant. I'll be tall enough then. That is a sentence that I have just read. Okay, we'll get him to do that one because we'll eventually have enough mushrooms. What are we working on in terms of food? Yeah, we're working on the beet soup. Research building upgrades to that. How do I... Hold on a minute. Let me see this. Is there... Building upgrade. Oh! Oh shit! Y'all are making us upgrade like that? That's new. You just used to be able to upgrade your buildings. But I have nice looking calves. I don't care. I care. Good for you. Yeah, our building upgrades we just used to be able to do. Now you have to actually, like... Okay, you guys are still working on that. Alright. Where did I put... Did I put my stone guys anywhere? I didn't, did I? Okay, well, we'll have to put them somewhere. Hold on, where's that? We don't have a mining camp, so you guys need to mine here. The doctors... should really have central to the village. So we'll pop it there, I think. Did we build a herbalist? We did. Okay, good. Alright, what did you guys find? 40 wood and 5 mushrooms. We love that. Okay, what do we got here? That's salt. We don't need that. That's only 20. And we can't go outside the circle, so we'll just have to live with that. Don't worry, Onbu. We're getting close to the food, mate. What's wrong with you? Storage full? Storage full. Oh, I just realized the music's still playing. Forgot to mute it. Silly me. Okay, so the mining camp has been constructed, which means we need to put some guys on that. 100% going over the bridge at PAX. You're funny to think you'd be able to lift me. I'm a little tank. How gross the water is in the city. Okay, so that's nearly done. We need to work on an Onbu kitchen as well. Have an Onbu kitchen yet? No. But the rain was IRL. Oh my goodness me.
Cindy! The TV's leaking!
It's okay. We're okay. Nothing bad has happened. It's fine. Thanks for the jump scare, Mel. Okay, so we want to try and go straight. Oh, Onbu accepted our command! Yay, thank you, Onbu! That means he's starting to trust us. How exciting. Okay, so we need the Onbu kitchen, which we can't research until we research this one. So that's going to be our next order of business. It's raining again. How are we looking? We've got 3 workers, that's fine. How's our... Okay, we got 2 people hungry. We need to, Okay, we're out of beets, so that means we gotta do some berry muesli. I don't know how y'all are out of beets. A 14! Can I be the Onbu advocator? A 6! Can. The villagers aren't gonna like the fact that he's eating this. I wonder if we can ask him to eat. But I'm not hungry. We got an achievement for that. He is hungry though, so... Yeah, the stuff makes it stinky. The villagers are gonna have to live with it. 11! You're not the boss of Onbu. I'm not the boss of Onbu, but I do things because I care for him. Can we get some... Alright, we'll send them there. They're not particularly happy about the smell. But they are full of hope still, so we're okay. I think. What are you doing? Oh, you're the feeding trebuchet guy. Okay. I'll be walking. Alright, our guys are off to get some more resources for us. What's your problem? Well, if you're hungry, go to the kitchen. Why y'all insist on being silly about it is just beyond me. I don't understand it. Like, if you are hungry, please go and eat. There is food. Build around here while we're here. Nothing else we can really put around here. May as well make a pathway, get faster for these guys to get places. Alright, so that means that Onbu can have a rest. Oh lord, why are you guys rioting? Okay, well, how is that my fault that you guys are hungry? I've got there's food there, go eat it. Okay, so we need the building upgrades. We'll work on that next. No, they just want to complain. Try it. No, you serve it to us. No, it's there. Because, I mean, we do eventually have access to, like, food stands, which means they don't have to walk as far, which is great, but we're, you know, we're a ways away from that yet. I can't insta research everything, you guys. Gosh. Oh, they're fine again. They've calmed down. It's alright. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Where are we gonna put this one? Just like, oh, it's got to be close to the front. Okay, that's new. I just realized. Okay, so we put you here. Oh no, you can't go there. But here. No? Okay. Okay, you can't go there because of something. Can't see why, but that's okay. I guess we'll have to put you here then? Alright, what's going on here? Alright, so we're working on that. This is done-ish. Start working on huts and things later. Okay. I have to go back to making beet soup in a minute. Okay, so far the area, thankfully, is still pretty calm. These guys are on their way back. Good job, you guys. Alright, we'll send you... Yeah. Repairing this building will start the story. Once it's completed, it cannot be constructed. Deconstructing it now will unlock its blueprint, allowing you to build it and start the story at a later time. Okay, that's good to know. Lurk, need to eat and get ready. Enjoy your lurk, Mel. Thank you for hanging out. Would say enjoy work, but you know, it's work. Alright, you guys are still waiting on the resources. Oh, okay, we've chosen to nap here. Alright, well that's a choice, buddy. I suppose. Toe stretches? Aw, good job, Onbu. You enjoy your naps, buddy. We've lost the stank smell, so our villagers are now happy. That's good. Okay, we're building. See what this ends up being. It's in an awkward place, but that's fine. Gosh, what is that? An antenna tower! You guys, what is this? Oh! Cutscene? How wonderful. I can't believe we managed to repair it. Dear, isn't this just like that thing from your father's stories? What was it called again? I think you're right. It appears to be something called an antenna tower. Legend has it that these towers could capture vibrations in the air and convert them into speech, connecting the ancient wandering cities to the people on the ground below. Cool. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know if this thing works yet. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's activate it. Would you do the honors, my friend? Oh, we get to press the button. Oh, it works. Wonderful. And if anyone else is also have one of these antenna towers, we might be able to hear them. I didn't think I could get so excited in my old age. Theoretically, yes, but let's remain vigilant. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and we can't afford to just trust anyone. You're so cynical, sir. Could you at least try and feign a little excitement, dear? Yes, dear. A little excitement. Can I enjoy my naps? Of course you can. Okay, you guys are out of berries, so switch back to beet soup. Alright, you guys got 30 stone and some clay. Should be able to go here, because that's within our circle. Okay, we're building the doctor, which means that we can have, we can cure people when they get sick. You know, when we get into the poison areas and the ground starts to be a bit icky. Alright.
Bulbasaur.
Oh my gosh. You watched Bulbasaur paint and he gifted you with his artwork. You got a Dr. Magnuson's microwave casserole. Be careful with that. He's very, very protective of his casserole. And a pickaxe Pilsner, which is from the Fallout universe. Welcome in, Sassy. How are you? Okay, we need more slabs. Okay. So you guys have done that job. We can deconstruct that. Good. I'm just playing some DBD. Very good. Hope games are going well. Are you winning? Yeah, are you winning? Which villager am I? Which one do you want to be? I can rename a villager. Where do you want to work? Because I can rename a villager and call him Mitch. The one that feeds Onbu. Okay. Where is he? Focus on worker. There he is. There you go. There you are. There is Mitch. Look at me, I'm so handsome. If anyone else would like to be a villager, tell me where you want to work and I'll make a villager named after you. Alright, how are we going for this? Where are you taking the slabs? Am I building something I don't know about? Mel can be the one that picks up Onbu's poop. No, we're not going to give Mel a job until Mel asks for a job. Oh? I think we have a transmission. The antenna, it's working. It's actually working. We've just received our first transmission. Can you hear me? If you please. We hear you, but the signal's rather bad. Could you please repeat? Onbu, talk, blueprint, upgrade, antenna. Hello? Hello? Oh. We've lost the signal. But it looks like they managed to send us something. Let's see here. It appears to be a blueprint of an upgrade for our antenna tower, just like they said. An upgrade? For this thing we just dug up out of the ground a few days ago? Really not sure about this. How in the world would anyone have access to this kind of technology? Don't be so skeptical now, dear. Everything has worked out so far, hasn't it? But I don't think we can find the materials the blueprint calls for our Onbu, or on our Onbu. We should keep an eye out for any landmarks on the ground and send scavengers there. Once we've completed the upgrade, we might be able to re-establish contact. Considering the fact they mentioned Onbu, they might have even more invaluable information. That's true, they might. Totally just called them and they said they wanted to pick up Onbu's poop. Somehow I think you're telling me some fibs. Alright, how are we looking here? Housing, we're fine. One person is hungry. Onbu's napping. Our guys are out on a mission. This one needs 2 workers to get Onbu notes. May as well just cut those trees down while we're here. I would never lie for my own personal gain and or entertainment. No, not at all. Not at all. That's not like you. Alright. You guys are at 17. What else can we build here? We haven't built a town square yet, have we? I don't really know where to put it yet. Okay. We've got all the things we can build so far. I don't think we have access to any other... No. Let's build another farm. Oh, Onbu spikes in the way. We can pull it out. But he won't like it. Okay. Do we need to acquire iron ore? some there. We won't be close enough to that. Build a town square. Where is that? I've lost it. There it is. You build a town square, it would have to be... be like here. That might work. Put it in there, I think. Okay, we'll just pause on that for a minute. Just until they've gotten the research for this. Okay, we don't have anywhere to send you guys right now. Okay, we'll add another farm. Gonna need it. Trying to think where to put our future, like, housing. I think we might use this area here. They've finished clearing all this. We can allow that to be built. We'll get you guys to do something else for now, because Onbu's still asleep. We'll go back to berry muesli. Hopefully be able to acquire some warehouses soon. Start stuff. Having it tiny ones. Just don't know where that is. Sawmill, quarry, smoking furnaces away. Mudwater granary. The heck is the warehouse? Am I blind? Scout Tower's ages away now. There's the warehouse. Okay, so that's a fair ways away. Alright, that's fine. Just keep plodding along. They've definitely switched around some of the upgrades and the research tree. So it's different to how I played it in the sandbox mode. In theory, building on the back of Onbu is a terrible idea. Like, sure, you have a place to live, but sooner or later Onbu will get old and pass away. That means your village is gone too. That depends. If Onbu is like is Onbu like a turtle where it would literally be like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years before he would like pass away? Or is it like Onbu's mythical and doesn't die because I don't know, he's connected to the earth or something? Because I mean, he can die from getting poisoned and stuff like that. But like, provided he's taken care of. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out the history of Onbu. We'll learn about him. And I mean, maybe an Onbu lives for thousands of years. T-Rex will eat Onbu. I remember reading about it in history class when I was young. Oh. I don't know. How are we doing for great. Let us build an Onbu kitchen. Hopefully. Yes, research the Onbu kitchen, please. To feed our Onbu. Getting hungry. Well, I told you to go that way because I thought you were gonna take a nap in the nice, you know, floofy grass, but I guess we're not napping. Yeah, there's a bed for him. Which is why I try and direct him certain ways and avoid like other things. But I guess we needed a nap sooner. That's okay. He can have another one if he wants. We research the kitchen. We can build a kitchen. True. Sounds like thunder. Are you about to go to us? No, we're not. Sound like thunder then. Aren't we all, Onbu? We all have microscopical bacteria growing on us, just like this village. I hate that. I hate that you have made me think of that. Too bad you're Onbu. I don't mind being Onbu. I just don't want tiny microbes living on me. Okay, we're out of berries again. Switch back to beet soup. Pins and needles we feel that the village is walking on us. I'm constructed. Okay, let's make some plots. Whee! Gonna make more beets. So you guys have researched the Onbu kitchen, which is what we need. I might get you guys to research tomatoes, just because it's, like, fairly cheap to do. We now have a town square. What are you doing? We've only got 2 workers. That's not. Fresh air, which is free from any toxins. Right, we need to build our Onbu kitchen so that we may feed our Onbu. I wish the tiny microscopical bacteria growing on me would feed me, though. Never had to worry about buying food. I mean... I guess in a way. Alright. Unlock this one now. These guys can go back to what they were doing. Do I not have enough free staff? Or... Oh no! Don't have enough staff. Alright, we'll have to shut the doctors down for now. We don't need it just yet. We do need iron ore. Okay, we'll go for that one first. Okay, what else can you guys research? Let's have... Alright, let's go for the landscaping. Don't need a doctors anyway, it's nurses who do the real work. It's true, the doctors just are like, well, this is, and the nurses are like, well, shouldn't we do it oh yeah, probably. That's a good idea I had. Yeah, sure, it was your idea. Oh, I hate it when I can't see the outside area. Okay. Oops. Cut all that down when we have a chance. Where can we workers from? Nowhere at the moment, really. Can't do anything with that. What can we do here? Production speed is increased by 100%. Production at this building yields one more output. Okay, we don't have any ancient notes, so we would have to... This one, I imagine. Okay. Problem with that is, shut it down. That happened. What is required to plant them? We just need extra hands on those ones, I think. About these. Take one of those and that now. Also adds in 8 minutes. Rest stop owner person, ma'am. Also, hi Frank. Right, so let's see what else we have for them to do. Okay, we're not doing the discipliner for obvious reasons. Onbu is best boy and we do not need to discipline him. And Onbu doctor? Okay, we'll do the Onbu doctor. These guys are making... Onbu's very hungry. I'm sorry, mate. We're working as quick as we can. Okay. That is not ideal. We want to feed Onbu before we get to those mushrooms, otherwise he'll go to sleep for like a while. Because those, will fill him up, but they will also make him sleep for a long time. Okay, those guys are still scavenging. Oh, we do have nomads in the... Oh, they're poisoned. That's okay, we can heal them. They'll be fine. Get me to food and feed Onbu with... I need to work. This is true. We are working on it. See? We're getting rid of the trees so that we can put the kitchen in. We might have enough mushrooms to just chuck him some mushrooms. Okay, yeah, we can chuck him some mushrooms. But it doesn't work as well as a mushroom ball. That'll tide him over for a little bit. So here you go. Getting him some mushrooms from the storage. There you go, Mitch working hard at his job. Where are you going? Oh, we've got some new people. Lovely. We need those. Oh, you're going to storage to get some more. Encountered a group of nomads who need a new home. Pick them up. Now we can reopen the doctors. Whoops. Reopen the doctors, we can heal those people. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Alright, here we go. Firing mushrooms. There you go, buddy. Here we go, that will decrease his hunger by 15%. Which will help us out a bit. Alright, we'll go for that one, I think. Oh, what do you mean there's not enough resources? And there's not enough resources for that either. Excellent. Alright. Maybe we can give him some more mushrooms? No, we gotta wait. Have an amazing job. It is a pretty cool job. And luckily for you, I'm not going to turn this into a cult, which means you won't get eaten by Onbu. Because apparently you can sacrifice villagers to Onbu by firing the person who runs the trebuchet out of the trebuchet. Oh, you're boring. If you want to start a cult on the back of Onbu, go ahead. Mitch, I did win. I escaped against a bubba. We love a good bubba. Especially a basement cutie. We love a good basement bubba. He's always fun. Right, what else do we need to build things, stuff? Alright, we don't have enough Onbu points to do that yet. Need, notes. Could do the seawater. Yeah, okay, let's start on this sort of stuff. Do the pest control first. That's an extra win on itself. I demand an Onbu cult. I'm sure we can do an Onbu cult run at some point. We're out of beets. Not out of beets, what are you doing? Lying to me. Build another kitchen. Eventually. Okay, we can feed Onbu some more mushrooms. That. He's gonna end up eating these. We're not gonna have enough time. we go that way, but we also end up in this territory, which I don't really want to do yet. Especially considering there's a fucking hailstorm there. But if we go this way, it looks like the desert. That's assuming he listens to our commands at all, of course. Alright, we'll go north. Doesn't trust my commands. Okay, that's valid.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we will see you shortly. Alright, break time, y'all. Please enjoy the music while I am away. I shall return soon. Eat your ads, kids.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because Mitch hates everyone equally. Let us continue to wander. Mitch dutifully doing his job. Goofy, forgot Onbu's food. I want Goofy fired. No, you're doing Onbu's food. Look at you go. You're collecting all of the mushrooms for him. We do need more food. We're working on it. We just have to wait for the wooden planks. Which are being made as we speak. Oh? The excavation site, what appears to be a quarry, turned out to be an Onbu excavation site filled with petrified bones of a giant. This looks like a perfect spot to scavenge some rare resources. There are probably spores here. We should grab some stones and leaves. We have to be careful. A dead Onbu is often a sign of spreading spores. Let's keep our distance. Ooh. What should we do, chat? Alright, we'll do the middle option and see how that goes. Group combs through the surrounding area, but there are traces of spores everywhere. They grab some stones and return. On the way back, some of them are feeling sick. Okay, well we can fix them. That's alright. Off go the doctors. The villages are tiny. They're all short. Okay. We don't have any spores yet, so we can't build a decontaminator. Can build a seawater collector. Let's aim for this one. Okay, that's nearly built. Oh, there you go. There goes Onbu's food. Good job, Onbu! Alright, let's... Oh, okay, he still doesn't trust our commands. We gotta wait another 3 hours. You were technically correct. Yes. Okay, so the bad news is... we're probably gonna end up eating these nightshade. We are still a little hungry. Maybe. See. He'll make the decision when he gets there. Oh, he might walk past them, you know. Oh. Slowing down. Oh. Oh, we might not eat the mushrooms. Did you end up buying the collector's edition for this game? I did. I bought the collector's edition for Switch. I did also... No, it doesn't... they're not going to be sending it out till early next year. Yeah, I know. Gotta wait a while, but... I gotta wait to see photos. Yeah, you do. Yeah, no, the release isn't till... early 2026. The plushie, though, I think is in November. So we should get to see the Onbu plushie before the end of the year. Yeah, it was funded. I think the plushie was fully funded in like 3 days. Be right back. Let me nap until early 2026. Okay, so we didn't end up eating the deadly nightshade, which is great. And Onbu has accepted our command to go north, which is also great. Because we don't want to go to the desert yet. This way is a little more jungly. And while we're prepared for the desert, I really don't want to do it just yet. Alright, you guys are waiting on slabs. You guys are waiting on planks. Waiting for more food. Onbu is forever hungry. Once we get access to the mushroom balls with this thing, it's a lot easier to keep his hunger sort of in check. Early game that kind of is a bit of a pain with it. Right, they brought back 50 corn. We send them out to get now. Oh, let's send them for some heal shrooms. Those are good. I got 7 idle workers. Perfect, that's 50 corn that Onbu gets to eat. Onbu only eats mushrooms. I don't know why. Potentially anything we grow on his back could be used as food for Onbu, but he only eats mushrooms. Nearly there. Likely that's gonna hit us. Onbu eats whatever I send to him. I can prove it. Load Mel into the catapult. Poor Mel. Minding their own business. You're over here trying to eat them to Onbu. It's for the greater cause. Well, I mean... Poor Mel. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we really do need to start building this kind of stuff. Alright, let's go for the smoking hut. Gonna take a bit of time, but that's alright. Okay, Onbu Kitchen has been constructed. Add workers. Onbu's getting sleepy again. We're nearly at a mushroom patch. Kind of hit a bottleneck for workers, though. We can do... Alright, let's do a Rite of Harmony. That'll boost our happiness for a bit, which hopefully will get us some more villagers. Mood. Seawater collector. It's got to be built along an edge, which I'm thinking down here might be a nice spot for it. Ah, I see. Oh, we're going to pull that out completely. That. Onbu Doctor. Go up here. Pest control. Pest control ideally I'd put somewhere, but I don't know where right now. And then we have access to all of the pretty things we can do. Alright. Might leave the, Oh, okay, we're gonna have a nap first. Onbu, you're almost at the... Oh, okay, mate. Alright. You do you. It's all good. Yeah, let's go there. Send him up there too. Mushrooms for breakfast after nap. I think that's the plan. It seems like the plan anyway. Gonna cancel these harvests right now. Need to get those moved. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Alright, these guys are back now. I demand an entire back of Onbu be nothing but mushrooms for him to eat. You can only grow mushrooms on the mud patches, so... Alright. Send them here. The iron was there. I have to start stomping on the grass and turning it into mud. Don't think that's quite how it works. We are there. The second kitchen. Food cranking. Doing here. Still waiting on more logs. Ideally, I want to try and get another scavenger hut going as well, but again, the bottleneck with the workers is the big issue right now. So I need to consider more housing. Oh, what the heck? That's not gonna work, is it? So that's like that. Could build one of these. Would give us 30. Decided the microscopic bacteria that lives on our scalp. Our hair is the trees. Us balding, that's them cutting down the trees. Us showering, that's their rain. I mean, it certainly has potential. That does technically fit there. Have enough bedding for right now. We just put in some decoration around here. Get pretty. Hey. What are you... He's taking slabs. What's happening? Oh, it was for that. Right. Gotcha, gotcha. Just need them to grow a catapult on the front of my head and fire food in my mouth for me. Oh. Onbu's nap is causing him to be very hungry. Prepare the mushroom ball. I don't think you can fire mushrooms at him when he's asleep. Storage is full. Whoops. My bad, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so our storage is full. So we need to make an Onbu cache. Which is fine, we just gotta wait for this first. So prepare, not fire it. I mean... Yeah, that's true. See? He's eating. Can't prepare it. Deepy. Okay, so we got berry muesli running out of this one. Got beet soup running out of that one. You can't tell me what I can and can't do. I can't press the button to tell you to do your job. Is dandruff snow? Theoretically? I feel bad. So, like, if there was a tiny village on your head, right? And you have a tiny village like this, but instead of being on the back of an Onbu, it's your hair, right? So the trees are the hair, and then snow is dandruff. When it rains, it's because you're having a shower. So I want to know, right? where they're putting all this stuff. Where are they putting their houses? Do they build them in the hair follicles? Yeah. Are you killing them when you... And what about me? I wear a beanie, like, all the time. So are my guys just, like, perpetually a knight? Yeah, so they're like forever, like, you know, it's like the, you know, the poles where you get like 6 months of nighttime all the time. It's like that. They just live in darkness. Alright, we'll close down the Onbu kitchen for now because our storage is full. Okay, need a little bit more wooden planks and then we can... When you wear a beanie or a hat, it's like that episode of The Simpsons where they're in the dome. The only time they ever see any form of light is when I go to bed. And even then it's dark. Oh, my poor Noct. Poor nocturnal villagers. These guys are back. What else can we send them to get? Still got a few positions. It's raining. Let's go for this one. Oh, Onbu's wakey shaky. Wakey shaky, Onbu. Have good naps? Get an itchy scalp, that's them digging into your head for resources. So really, we're all Onbu. Okay, well we're nearly at the mushroom field, so... Like literally there, in the cloud. Almost there. Okay, so Onbu has entered a mountains biome. So the game has stopped holding our hand now. We are into the biomes. Be right back and take my rubbish down real quick. Okay. Be careful on your way down the stairs. gotten into the mushroom, so we're all now. All the mushrooms are gone. Alright, let us continue on, Boo. Probably give you a mushroom ball. Why not? Get Mitch to do something. Yeah. Oh, off it goes. Catch, buddy. Yeah. You're welcome. Breakfast 7. Could make some more. Anybody down there yet? Okay, we're finally researching that. I wanted to put my smoking storage. Might just. Oh, that's probably gonna hit us. That's unfortunate. Onbu, one more much. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know that it's a hailstorm, okay? There's nothing I can do about the hailstorm. Guys, come on. It's a weather event that I have no control over. Need a cheerful gathering. Hopefully that'll bring our happiness back up a little. Not going to solve it, but it might assist a little. Okay, how long are we stuck in this for? Shit, a little bit. Catch. Catch, buddy.
I rolled a 1.
Oh! Queen rolled a 1. Critical fail. You have accidentally cast silence on yourself. We will see you in a minute. That is most unfortunate. Alright, that has assisted our plight. Temporarily. Right, they brought back salt and clay. Send them for that. Okay, let's see. What can we ask you guys to research? Okay, we do need a cache for on, so yeah, do that. Just my luck, really. Sassy rolled a 10. Welcome back from your silence. I think I have the record for most ones. I think you do. Yeah. I think Panda's gotten a 1 before. I don't remember if anyone else has. Mitch got a... 'Cause I'm number 1, exactly. Mitch got a 19, which is his best number. Best favorite number. Okay, so we should have some more housing in a minute. Short temperature drop. With the temperatures! Ugh. We get a light hailstorm. Now we got a short cold snap. Goodness gracious. Okay, did we go sea wandering? Haven't got the resources for sea wandering yet. That's what happens for rolling. Just tell me you hate me. Wait, did I lose mod? Did. Oh no! Fucking what? I don't even know. I don't even know how to fix that. I don't even know how to fix that. That's what happens for rolling a 1. I didn't think that kills your mod stat though. Does it? You even get to ban anyone. Imagine that. Can't fix, just do /mod. That? Did I fix it? Did I do it? There we go. Yay! I fixed it. Well, then I'll just fix it again. It's fine. You have power again! I thought the timeout wouldn't unmod someone. Because it's only a timeout. Okay. How silly it does that. You guys are full again, so... alright, so we've done the Onbu cache. Need the evaporator. Fishery. Okay, let's go for the fishery first. Simple. I just can't roll once. Seems easy enough. Yeah, right? You got this. Okay. You guys are busy doing things. Is that just a patch of desert? Like a small brief patch of desert? Or is that going to turn into proper desert? Oh, we can't see far. Guys, come back. Okay, you'll go there, but you will. I might be able to research. No, I'm not gonna. Technically have the stuff for desert travel. Okay, we're just gonna go desert. Onbu! Why do you not trust me? Onbu doesn't trust, guys. Not okay. Build a... Yeah. Smoking hut. It's there. Not going to be enough room. Well, if we... So... Okay, we're going to leave it there. So you need a check that if person is mod rolls a 1, time them out for a minute. After that, remod them through the bot. I don't trust you either. Wow, such disrespect. Still not gonna trust Witch. Hopefully he goes north, because if he goes south, things could go south. Quite literally. Okay, you guys have got one more thing, like, construct. Need these to kind of be a high priority, guys. I'll have to, like, fix that in the bot over the weekend or something. See if I can fix it. So the evaporator is part of to the water. Onbu, please. Oh, he accepted it. Yes. Okay. That's gonna help us. Thanks, buddy. Want a, mushroom? A mushroom. Send you guys there because we need ancient notes. Job. The firework. Guys are work. What's wrong with you? Oh. The poop storage is full. So we start production on it. Oh. Alright, so you guys have run out of stuff to carry. Adds in 6 minutes, rest stop owner. Frank, please let them know. Oh, no. I want to disable it. Dismantle it. Right, where should we put the next... Put it here. Just helpful for it. Tree. It's got to go down here. It's done. Where's the mining kit? There it is. So we're gonna... That's kind of inconvenient, isn't it? These are in the way. Those. Ooh, we have a decision. Ah, as your scavengers arrive at the shrine, they are suddenly enveloped by a mysterious, dense fog. The closer they get to the shrine's sanctum, the more they feel like they are being watched. Humbug, let's do what we came here for. This is a mysterious presence. Maybe they will let us pass if we pay tribute. Something doesn't want us here. Let's turn back. What do you guys think? Which one should we pick? Your decision, chat. Pay tribute. Yeah. Pay tribute. Confirm. Guys, and we'll also give you guys some berry muesli just to... The tribute immediately is enveloped by the opaque fog. few seconds later, it has disappeared. A gentle, fragrant wind clears the fog and the passage to the sanctum is open. We get 3 tools and we get high spirits. That's exciting. And high spirits last for 3 days. Of that. Which is good because that means our happiness is like heaps more than it usually. Fantastic. Can't go out there. Can go here though, which means we get people. So let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, are we... We're not going to eat the stinky mushrooms? Oh no, we don't need to eat stinky mushrooms. We're fine. We're all good. No stinky mushrooms for us. See, this is why I feed Onbu. I make the right choices. 100%. I'm almost... Oh, it's almost like I'd make a good leader. A cult leader, that is. Alright, they're building this cache. So... wait for them to finish that. And then we can, continue on making... Still at 12 in range. And we can welcome some more people. And how's our housing look? Total housing's 86. Okay, we got plenty. Plenty of space for everybody to come and hang out. Oh, and all of our slabs have gone to other things. How annoying. Well, yeah. Alright, that's important, so we'll let it do that. Welcome to the Onbu cult, new followers. Indeed. Welcome. We've just entered the desert, which means our production of water through the air wells is not going to work, which means we have to plant cactus. And here we want to plant one. Got a place to rest, which is nice. You guys are finally this, which means seawater vector. Thing. We'll take a pause on that though. Stone slabs for this. So we'd rather put those, I think. So that's finished with it. Get those cactus in, start getting the water production up.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we had ads as much as you do. The gameplay is paused till ads are over, so you don't miss a thing. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison. Whatever self-care you need, if you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Eat your ads, kids. Alright, time for a break. Please enjoy the music. I will return shortly.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from the ads. We missed you. Except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Right, let us return. Where are we heading? What's happening? Let's find out. Alright, we got guys working down here. We also want to put in the question mark fishery, which needs to be close to the bottom. Again, we'll put a pause on that. So, big facts. I'm becoming the old wise man that is living on a mountain in the middle of the woods, no electricity and internet, away from everyone. But one of the most important parts of the human experience is connection. So are you really wise by living on the mountain alone? These are the questions. I will have connected with nature itself, which is the wisest thing to do of them all. Ah, you're out of berries, I see. Here's a nice place for Onbu. Ooh, we have a decision, my bad. Yes, please pick them up, thank you. I missed the decision. My bad, you guys. I hope you weren't waiting too long. I believe we're gonna go have a nap now. We are. In the nice floofy grass. Toe stretches! Nap time. Fuck yeah, early nap. Aw, good bot. Right, how are we doing for those? Nearly there. You know what that song... You know what song has been stuck in my head all day? Smash Mouth, Why Can't We Be Friends? I've probably heard that one before, but it's clearly in the memory bank and not in the forefront of my mind because I'm like, I don't know what that is. It's super catchy. Yeah, I don't... I'm like trying to think of one that I've like listened to recently that's, you know, one of those songs where I'm like seem to always be humming it or whatever. I don't think I have one at the moment. On another scavenger hut. Stored at this first one. Good Onbu. You can see his little nose. He's snapping. I was gonna be a dick and be like, I can write how the song starts and just repeat the "Why can't we be friends" lines 4 times because that's how it does start. Oh no, you guys have run out of things to gather. Let's disable that for now then. I need a full Smash Mouth album. My favorite was Shoes and Hats. Oh, wakey shaky! Okay, you guys are still missing berries, and we still haven't produced any corn yet. That's a problem. Okay, we're still working on that. Okay, you guys brought back some iron ore. We'll send you for some more iron ore. Wasn't Shoes and Hats on their self-titled album? It was. It was. That was the one I had. Same with I'm a Believer, yep. Right. We should go north, Onbu. Oh, okay. I guess we're back to not trusting me. I guess we're back to not trusting me. Sure. How's this going? I don't understand why, like, I look at it and it's like, oh yeah, the slabs have disappeared and then they reappear. I'm like, what's happening? Like, they go down to 20 and then go back up to 30. I'm confusion. Anyway, that's alright. Yeah. Magic. Okay, we're gonna pause that one so they don't start bringing resources over. Just want to get this one started so we can keep going. Someone's playing dominoes with them. They are! Keep taking them out of the box and then putting them back. What are you doing? No. With that. How's this going? Nearly there. Do you trust us yet? No. It looks like either way we're going to be coming out of the desert. That's alright. Okay, where can we send you guys now? You can grab some sand. We won't really need sand until glass production, but still. People eating the corn, they are. That's why we're not getting corn production. Stop eating raw corn, it's bad for your body. Not done getting my tan on yet. I know, but you know, we wander where we're told to wander, so... What are you out of now? Beets. Bother. Okay, well, you should probably try to make polenta, I guess. Rid of that berry bush. What's the problem? Okay. We don't have enough things to smoke yet, so we're gonna have to pause on that. Okay, how are you guys doing? Still going? You guys are still gathering from there. Played Peak for the first time. How did you find it? It was hilarious. I felt like that with the cleanup detail game we were playing the other day. Because not enough resources available. Okay, we'll pause the kitchen for now. Because we were playing that, and you have to like pick up the bodies and put them in like biohazard containers because you're cleaning up like a crime scene or whatever. Well, it's not a crime. I don't know if it's a crime scene or like just some fucking horrific science thing's gone wrong and everybody's dead. Anyway, and we're picking up the bodies and putting them in these biohazard containers. You would pick up the biohazard container, and then the bodies would just like, you know, ragdoll, and I was just cacking up. And then we kept knocking over buckets and making the floor all messy because the blood was in the buckets. It was hysterical. Did you fall a lot? Yes. Yeah, I'm not very good with heights, so I'm not entirely sure that would be a good game to play. It's in a little gameplay. It looks chaotic. Yeah, it does. I'm not good with heights, so I'm not entirely sure that would be a good game for me to play. But yeah, I definitely want to play more of Viscera Cleanup Detail. It was fun as. And then I found that other one. I posted it in the 4 states. It's like a medieval thing. It looks really funny. It's not anywhere to send you guys right now. Okay, we're gonna chuck on Onbu some mushrooms. Catch, buddy. Nice catch, mate. Okay, we should be able to put a mining camp here. You guys have still got 4 in range. One more. One more stone slab. Yes! Okay. Now we can do our second scavenging hut, which means we can send 2 groups of people out. Send you guys anywhere yet. Add 2 workers to that. we've researched the evaporator, we should be prepared fairly well to go into the water. In case that pops up again. I'd like to come back out of the desert so we can start producing some more. Problem with corn is it's fine to grow during desert time, but it takes forever to grow it. So if you don't have like a backup of food, run into problems. We are rapidly running out of our backup. Oh, for goodness sake, why are we rioting? Okay, you're hungry. I'm sorry that you guys are hungry. There's not a lot I can do about the production of things. It's going as fast as it can. Work on next. We go for the pharmacy, maybe. Let's do a riot. Could unlock the food stand. Go for the food stand. I think that will be helpful. Okay, we're nearly out of the desert. You guys have no more wood to collect, which is fine. Build you a new one. There'll do. Alright, well everybody's calm again, so that's good. More scavengers for this. Can send them to get some water. Game does look fun. Should I see if I roll a 1 again? I'll fix it up if you do. 9! There you go, you're alright. See, 9's way better, you're fine. Alright, we're back in the mountains biome. Back to beets. Not enough tomatoes. That's fine though. Open up our production here. And we're off. I'll take a 9. Yeah, it's a good one. Great. It would be really good to get our food production to a place where it's not looking in a scary direction. Everybody's hungry. Not ideal. We do have mushrooms, so I could get you guys to use the mushrooms temporarily. See how we go. They brought back water. For that. Okay. We'll start you guys on mushroom stew for now, just so that we get some food up. What's your problem? Nothing to gather. Well, we're planting and harvesting, guys. But I don't like stew, nor mushroom. Well, you know, it's either that or starve, so I don't know what you want. Or mushroom stew. Well, everyone's very hungry, so starving it is. Alright. Did we eat? I don't know if we did. Out of. Guys, we need to produce beet faster. Breathe. Fresh air. We're probably gonna have a nap by the looks of it. Sure are. Another nap already? Best day ever. Toe stretches! Onbu sleeps. Okay, we're getting slowly closer to our goal here. Oh man. Our happiness is too low. We can't have any more villagers yet. Alright, where can I send you guys now? You guys will be able to go there. Send you guys to that one. We had enough happiness briefly to add new people. Slowly reducing some clay. So we'll open that back up for our production. Okay, we're gonna open up beet production again. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot I had class today. Why is it Wednesday? Go back to Monday. I get to leave work early tomorrow. Well, that's nice. It is Monday. If it was Monday, you wouldn't have work either, so... But if it was Monday, then it would be the start of my week, not the middle of my week. And that would make me sad. Because this week we are dragging along to that Saturday. Oh, we're riding again. Jeez. What are you riding about, you guys? Okay. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. It's all okay. What's more important, my happiness or yours? Spoiler alert, my happiness is more important. This is incorrect, mine is. In your existence, yours is, but in my existence, mine is. So... incorrect. No, this is correct. Your existence and my in your existence, my happiness is more important too. Incorrect. Lies, lies and damnation. Ask him to go north. No, doesn't like it. Okay. Where is it? Fuck you, mushroom ball, buddy. Catch. I'm not #1 priority in their life. They're living their life wrong. Onbu is priority. Oh, there are some people who will read this and think I'm being genuine. Yeah. Can you imagine? Just no context. This guy's an asshole. Oh, now it's snowing. Which reduces the happiness by 5. And now we're at 2. Which is bad. So... make a cheerful gathering happen. Yes, I am an asshole. Stay away from me. No, he's a teddy bear. Trust me. Everyone should annoy Mitch. We go back to Monday, then Snipes will be sick longer. That's also true. Valid point, Sassy. Thank you. We'll just skip to next week. We'll just move forward rather than backwards. What if it's next week, Monday? If it's next week, Monday, then it's the show day holiday, I think. Okay. Well, at least, like, they split it up into 3. It's very confusing. They split it up into 3. So, like, some places get the show day holiday on the Monday, and other places get it on the Wednesday, then other places get it on the Friday. That's not what you said, though. That you said go back. He did. He did say that. Okay, so everybody's calm and sitting quietly now, because everything's fine. We're not in the middle of a hailstorm. We'll be out of it in a moment. And then we may have to leave it there for today. Oh, in the future, I can go back in time. Speaking on next Monday, woo, mid-trimester break. And by break, I mean I'm still going to work on assignment, but no classes. This is good. Okay, we're almost out of the hailstorm. There we go. Alright, let's see if Onbu wants to go north this time. Okay, he accepted it. Alright, so he has accepted our commands to go that way, which is excellent. And these guys are out of mushrooms, but we have berry muesli, so we can do that. Alright. Save. That is all the Wandering Village we have time for this week. Alright. Let me see if there is anyone live. Not that I have increased my amount of people that I can raid, but you know, we'll look anyway. No, not today. That's alright. Okay. Well, thank you for stream. Thank you for the company and stream. Thank you for being here, as always. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Whether you're here watching it live, watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking or active in chat, or just chilling out and enjoying the stream, please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Your time is valuable, and I'm grateful you spent some of it with me. If you want to see some of the other stuff that we do here at Sniper's Rest... Perfect timing too, because class has just started. Woo! Here are the socials. We have a YouTube, a TikTok, and a Spotify where we read public domain books. And we also have a Discord. So we will be back next week at 9 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time on Monday. Same Sniper Shadow, same Twitch channel. So until next time, please take care on your way.